Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here. It's Monday the 31st and thanks for watching. Just wanted to give you a quick update on a possible change that might be about to take place in the weather as we get through into the middle part of November. It's something that I've been hinting at for a few days, but starting to pick up a little from the models now. Well, actually one model to be precise, but it's a model that has been fairly good previously on detecting changes in conditions, and it relates really to high pressure building as we get into the middle of the month, which relates to cooler conditions. So let me just show you what I've seen this morning. This is the 7 to 10 day mean 500 millibar flow chart, which hopefully you're starting to become used to now. British Isles is under here, look, and what we have here is the ECMWF model to the left, the GFS model to the right. Now, these are valid from next Monday through to the following Thursday, which is the 11th of November. And what they show us is not only the heights, the mean heights during that 3-day period, 7 to 10 days hence, but also the anomalies in the heights too. And you can see here over central parts of Europe and Northern Europe, where we've got an above normal height anomaly. It's this big omega high here that you can see that shape there in the 500 millibar flow. It's on the ECMWF, and critically it's on the GFS model as well. There's the omega shape, look, in the high, and here are the anomalies. Now what that means is that the blocking high stays over central and northeastern Europe, while low pressure tends to come down into Spain, Iberia, the Bay of Biscay, and the western parts of the Mediterranean. What that does is turns the flow across the British Isles more into an easterly flow. So let me try and show you where this is being picked up on models just at the moment, and it's the ECMWF model that I'm leaning towards more than anything else just now. This is the ECMWF model from weatheronline.co.uk, and if I get rid of myself there and just whiz through the charts here, here's the time that the chart is valid for. So this is from midnight tonight, so midnight Monday into Tuesday. Now they're going 24-hour steps, so if I knock that on, look, by Wednesday we've got the deep low to the west. It develops this southerly flow, which incidentally all models are actually agreeing on, and then by Friday the low is still there out towards the west, but look, here's the high over eastern parts of Europe. Now by Saturday, low pressure tending to drift through France, so quite unsettled conditions, showery for the British Isles, at least for the south. Sunday it does do something strange. Got a low in the western Mediterranean, which ties in exactly with that trough that was at 500 millibars here, but also this little spurious low that's in the North Sea, and a couple of other models are trying to hint at that being so. So actually it brings a cold day for Sunday, but it's as we get into the week that things start to change. Look, high pressure building in, that's a fairly warm high, but underneath it maybe some mist and fog, which could take time to clear, but the main high, look, is still over Eastern Europe. If we knock that on though into Tuesday and also into Wednesday, look, bringing low pressure again into the Bay of Biscay area, into Central and Southern Europe, here's the high, but it's starting to turn the flow into the east, and that's what it does, look, as we get into Thursday the 10th. Low pressure going into Iberia, this easterly flow starting to develop, and I think this high may well try and build back across Scandinavia, resulting in this easterly flow. So I'm watching very carefully this period around the 10th, 11th, 12th of November for a changeover to possibly bringing us cooler easterly winds. Now it might mean that the southern half of the country, so England, Wales, southern parts of Ireland, do get rain and are quite windy, but it could mean that Scotland, Northern England, Northern Ireland are colder, drier, possibly brighter, but with overnight frost, but they could well extend southwards. It's a period that we need to watch quite closely. I just wanted to show you that and give you an idea of the thinking that was taking place today. Now, thanks for showing your support for the sites. The advertisers around that you can see here are the people who provide the revenue that goes to keep this site free of charge. So please do, if you see an advert that you like, click on it and go through and see what that business is offering. It generates revenue for us and it keeps this video forecast free of charge. So thank you for watching. Don't forget that you can go to weatherweb.net at any time to get a 7-day forecast for your location and keep the sun shining.